Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we have a very exciting video because Black Veil Brides released their newest album, Vindicate. We already listened to 5 of the songs from this album. Bleeders came out a long time ago, and the others we listened to as they came out. I know yesterday Cut came out. I haven't listened to it because it came out in the evening and I just knew I didn't have enough time to listen to it and edit the video and everything before the album came out today. So I actually haven't listened to it yet. And if you want a music video reaction, please let me know because I would love to do one. But I really love where they're going with this album, back to like their heavier roots, and just the concept that Andy talked about for this album of like his idea of revenge or justice by revenge. It's really interesting, and it just, I'm really excited about this because I love the singles so far, and just this is so good. So okay, if you guys are new to my album reaction, this is how it's going to go. We're going to be listening to the tracks one by one, and I'm going to be listening to basically everything within the song. Whether it's the production, the lyrics. I do have the lyrics in front of me, so you don't have to worry about that. Just everything in general. And also I will be listening to transitions and basically everything that connects the album as an album and not just songs that came together. Because if you don't know, the opener, the title track, which in this case is the second track on the album, the closing track where you are in the middle of like the album and how you're going to the second half of the album, it's really important, and that's why I'm going to be listening to that as well. Now between songs, after I've listened, if there is a transition or stuff like that, I will pause. I will talk a little bit about stuff that I like or I didn't like and things that I thought about the song, and then we will continue to the next track. So it won't be like there will be continuity, but I will pause between songs after I listen to transitions and stuff, just because I want to have the second to talk about each song, and then at the end we're going to talk about things in general, my favorites, and just the album as a whole and what I think about it. So without further ado, and no further need to introduction, this is Black Veil Brides, Vindicate, and the first track is called Invocation to the Muse. I do apologize if I don't say the names of the tracks correctly. English is not my first language, so if I do not say it correctly, please just correct me in the comments. I do want you to correct me if I'm saying a name of a track wrong, so do tell me. So, first track, Invocation to the Muse. Let's go. I love this already. It's so good.
In my darkest moments, I know they never believed. You can see it in their eyes.
That bass,
body
that
language,
low bass.
silence. I wonder if you feel that too. So often in life, we find ourselves swallowing an insult. It burns. The fire of hatred and agony swelling inside. You can attempt to keep it down, but you know the truth. You won't forgive. You shouldn't forgive. All that power you can possess from vengeance, from knowing they are wrong. Grasp it. Never let it go. Never break, never bend, never kneel. Every doubt, every slight, every time they turn away, keep it. Let it fester. Let it shape you. Carve your name so deep in this world
silence
that they
between
will never
sentences.
escape it. No redemption. No forgiveness. Vindicate.
Oh, and right into Vindicate. Okay, that is so good. I want to hear that transition again when we go back to Vindicate. But just, they do album intros so well. They don't do a song like to open, just instrumental, then a text, and just gives you the mood. And really, if you listen to what he says, he's describing the concept of the album, and that is so good. Just immediately puts you in the vibe, just tells you everything you need to know about the concept of this album, and right into the next track, and that sub bass going always, like, it just always, there is that like a little rumble, that sub bass that is going just boom while he talks, to give it that power, and also to keep your ear busy while you're listening to him talking. Oh my, that was such a good intro. Just perfect way to open this album, I think. Let's listen to that transition again, and let's go right into this. And I love that he says Vindicate and then right into the title track, which is Vindicate. So let's go right to here. Okay.
Carve your name so deep in this world that they will never escape it. No redemption. No forgiveness. Vindicate.
That sounds so good. I can't. Second track, Vindicate. If you guys want to see my first reaction to this song, please click right up here or here, I don't know, and go see my first reaction to this song. Well, I'm going to sing over this when I can. I love this song so much. It's such a good title track. Such a good vocals, I can't. good. I want to do harmonies for this so bad. We now just have track number 3, Certainty. Again, if you guys want to see my first reaction to this song, please go right up here to the card and go watch my first reaction. We have like a few songs right now that are all of the things we've already heard, and then we'll go into the new songs. Let's just enjoy this. This is so good. God, I wish I could see this live. Probably seeing this live is so good and so cool. Flying out is so expensive right now. Something I said has made me realize the price that I should pay. All my pride and fear at the altar. And now I know. God, I gonna have to cut this up, but to save time for the reaction. But it's so good. I don't wanna. Full song on the videos I reacted to on the first time. I love the double time at the end. Gosh, that's so good. Yes. Track number 4. Haven't heard this in a while. Bleeders. First reaction right up here if you guys want to see the first time I listened to Bleeders.
Would you ever believe that a fire is set each time I try to sleep? Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? So hold your razor wide and sing it to the skies. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder?
Also notice that Andy isn't actually saying bleeder, he's saying bleeder. It's part of like how he actually says the words. It's part of his technique for the sound that he produces, and it's really, really smart. Oh God, I just realized I haven't. I have my black veil bride's necklace and I didn't wear it today. God, today of all days. Gosh, this. Why haven't I heard this in so long? And today I heard actually songs from Wretched and Divine. God, this is so good. from the album. It's actually so good. Track number 5. Hallelujah. Again, I love that it opens with a choir. Especially after Bleeders, it actually makes a lot of sense. All of those digital cuts just sound so good. I haven't said, but first reaction right up here. I love that they did this in 6/8 instead of just 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For every bar instead of 4s, which is what you usually hear in music nowadays. Just so good. Breakdown is so good. It's just the guitar. Yes. I love that just vocal part. It's so good. Okay, going into a new track. First new track, except for like the intro. God, I love that they opened with all the well, most of the singles that they released. It just the way they just organized the track list, it's so good. It's just so good. God, it's just amazing. I will have to do that for my final project next year. I will have to make like a mini album basically. God, it just sounds so good. Love this album so far. We already almost halfway through the album. Unbelievable, by the way. Let's go into track number 6, Cut, which I haven't heard yet. I've got a lot of pressure on my mind. Already so good. Just didn't say, featuring Lilith Czar and his wife. She's an amazing vocalist. Amazing. So I'm really excited to see what she brings into this, because every time they featured her, it sounded so good. She sounds amazing. Okay, so let's just go right into this. Okay, let's go. I've got a lot of pressure on my mind. Every noise is a voice telling me to try. Is it a ballad? But I'm lost in all my darkness, and I can't let go. Every day I falter, every day I feel the pain. Kneel before the altar of all this rain. Okay, build up. Oh, I love this! Turn it up. Oh my god, they're singing in unison in octaves. Oh my god. They sound so good together. And harmonizing. Just kill me already, why won't you? Just... They're singing in Kenyan! God, the motive from the chorus. God, it sounds so good. We'll get to you. We'll get to you, track 7. We'll get to you. We have to talk about what went down here. Can we talk about that bridge? I guess not that bridge, but that last chorus when they just sang together, just them before the instruments came in. And it was just vocal and a huge choir behind them. Can we talk about that? Because that sounded so epic and so good. And just, this song continues the theme of revenge and being wronged. And like you can see it with the lyrics, with everything, with the feeling that they give you when they sing. Just the pain and that anger, just you can feel it in the vocals, and that is so tough to do. Like, to just give what you're feeling through singing that it actually goes to the listener. Just it sounds so good, and both of them sound so good together. And she's an amazing vocalist. Amazing. Just God, she's such a good singer. She has such a strong high mix, like belting sound that just it sounds so good. It sounds so good. God, I think it's probably one of my favorites in this album so far. It just, oh my god, that sounded amazing. Amazing. God, let's continue to the next track, but wow, that was so good. When the guitar solos and everything just so perfect. Just everything sounded so good, and the guitar solo had motives from like in phrases that came from the melody of the chorus. Just genius, by the way. Oh god, that sounded so good. Let's go. Track number 7, Alive. Really distorted guitars. Oh wow. Go right back into it. Okay. We gave you a second to breathe. We don't need any more. Andy and Jake produced this, by the way. It sounds so good. That theme. It continues throughout the whole album. They're really good with themes, by the way. The entire table. God, it sounds just CC drums. What else can I say? Wow. Just ending with like just vocals? Wow. God, what a first half of the album. Yeah, we just entered into the second half of the album. What a first half. So powerful and angry and just really vengeful. We have Revenger in the next track after this one, just in track number 9, so we're not finished with the theme of revenge. Just, God, that sounded so good. I love that they're going back to the heavy stuff and still just doing it right. I don't have any way else to just say it other than they're doing it right. Just so good. So good. Okay, so we're going into the second half of the album. We're going into track number 8. And this one does have an overture on it. Overture number 4. And usually it is like a medley of a lot of the tracks on the album, including stuff that we haven't heard yet, so I won't be able to tell. But I do wonder how they will do it, because of the more heavy vibe of the album. I do wonder if it will be like the other overture that they had on past albums. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Other than that, it's a 2-minute track, so we're going on a journey here. Like, it's not just a 1-minute part of a song kind of like thing. I'm really for this. Let's go. Track number 8, Purgatory. Oh, the piano line. God. I know Jinx usually writes the string parts, because he also plays violin. God, that sounds so good. Definitely like a section. Transitioning into the next song. They really just panned it like, oh wow, that sounds so good. From the right, you can hear like I guess it's a glockenspiel. It sounds so good. I wanted to be longer. I wanted to like go over the feelings of everything, because instrumental tracks are really, really hard, and then just Revenger comes in like, God, that really scared me. That sounded so good. I really like that. Just an entire orchestra just doing God, that sounded so good. And the transition between songs, and it just the that later, like towards the end, I think it was a glockenspiel. You could hear it from the right. I am, as you can see, I'm not listening to it on like in headphones or anything, but I am in my studio, so, and I do mixing in the studio, so I do have really good monitors in here. And just listening to that, just coming from the right, just pulling my attention for a second there, but the strings coming from the left, just so good. Whoever mixed this in general, whoever mixed this album, just did an amazing job. Amazing job. Let's go into the next track. Track number 9, Revenge. Again, going from left to right. There. There. Just, you can hear it. It sounds so good. First reaction for this song will be right up here. Go watch it. This specifically is a song I cannot sing to. Just because I really can't scream. I will ruin my vocal cords. Do a lot on this album, just that quiet a cappella part before, like in the beginning of the last chorus. They do that a lot on this album. So good. Track number 8. Track number 10. Sorry. Sorrow. Oh. That sounds so good. Oh, I love that line. Oh, love that.
And everything inside me heard it screaming out. I never told you how it felt. The devil seemed to have me figured out. Won't let go. I fall down. I let you go. I'm broken. Thinking to my sorrow I become my own shadow. I guess I know now what I am. I am the
That is the digital sound. It sounds so good. God, I love that they added that in.
I see them on my skin. I
love that you can hear. God, I thought there was a siren for a second. My heart just dropped. Don't live in a war zone, guys. Not for the faint of heart. God, I almost got a heart attack. I love that rhythm. Oh, yeah. Wow. Before we go into that interlude, oh my god, that sounded so good. I love that song. I really loved it. And I loved that rhythm in the chorus. Just sink into my sorrow. Just the sorrow being like slower, I guess. It just sounded so good. But you can also hear, like, really well here, how Andy says lyrics versus how you would say them in your day-to-day life. Enemy. You say enemy with an E, and it's a really E and cutting sound. And no, because Andy's vocals are, he sings more from the back of his mouth, so he gives a lot more space. And you can also see when he sings live, like I do suggest, if you can, just go and watch some videos of them performing live, because they are insane. I wish I could see that, like, actually be in the room, but YouTube will have to do. But you can see there that always, like, when Andy sings, he always really opens his mouth so wide. And because of what my doctor said, I actually can't open my mouth that wide. But imagine just taking a huge bite out of an apple. That is basically it. Just he opens his mouth so big that the sound is actually going back. Like, instead of me talking like this, it's like I'm talking like this, and the sound is really coming out of the back of my mouth where I have a lot more space. Because it also really just gives more ground for your chest voice, which is where Andy usually sings. But for that, he can't actually say enemy, because if he said enemy, it would actually be too bright of a sound for him to actually do. So he says enemy. He says enemy, not enemy. And you can hear that so clearly here because of what they did. That is actually so cool. We're almost at the end of the album, so let's just go right into the next track. Grace, Interlude, track number 11. Is this another instrumental? I love that there are instrumentals on this album. It just gives you a second to breathe. Because this album is so intense, it actually gives you a second to breathe. Oh! Yeah, I'm not Christian, but I do know Ave Maria. And it is the next track. Okay, oh, that is actually really smart. Right into the next track. Track number 12, Ave Maria. Going right into it. Just, you fell asleep, you calm down, well, guess what? Wake up. By Black Veil Brides. I love that they're playing on the offbeats. I love that. Now I can hear your screams while you're screaming that line. Well done, Henry. This is insane, by the way. Yeah. my god. Those were just like two tracks that were basically just connected. So Grace was just violin Ave Maria. Going into the song Ave Maria. Oh my god, that was just so intense. This album is just ups and downs, but like not like this. Like this. God, that sounded so good. It sounded so good, and it was so chaotic, and it was so fun. It sounded so fun. I love it. Just, God, they probably had an amazing time in the studio. I'm waiting for my album to come. It will probably take like a month for my pre-ordered album to get here, but when it does, I will have also the movie that they did, that like how they made the album basically. And I really want to watch it, just because it sounds, I'm sure they had so much fun in the recording studio when they made this. God, I just, yes. We have two last tracks. I do kind of, because of what I'm seeing from the length of those last two tracks, I am guessing that this is the last song, and the next track will be kind of like the first track, the intro. So this song is called, and please correct me if in the comments if I say that incorrectly, Woe and Pain. Woe? Woe. Whoa. I don't, just Google Translate, help me. You know what? We're doing it right now. And it will tell me how to say it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, okay, so now I understand what it means. Okay. So basically trouble and pain. From the translation, by the way. Please, if it's wrong, tell me down in the comments. As I told you, English is not my first language, and though I do know English really, really well, or at least that's what all of my friends and teachers told me, I don't know everything on the English language, so okay, let's go into this, shall we? This is a 4-minute track. I can't wait to hear this. Woe and Pain in 3, 2, 1, track number 13. Opening with a really dark piano. It sounds like they recorded the piano from like really far away in the room.
Here I find myself in a pool of
Okay.
blood, sitting in a home I built below
Kind of
the
like
ground above, and though
really digital, like
cracked and the air is thick,
it is a programmed kick. It's not live.
hollow and sick. And now these regrets keep coming. Every time that I rise up, I'm falling. Someday I'll find strength to get out of this. Someday I'll break through. This is the house of woe and pain.
Woe and Pain. Yes, I said that correctly. Let's go. This is where the vengeance has to end. So this is like the end of the cycle of the album. Okay.
I never leave, and all these ghosts, they just seem to be a part of me.
but every step I take as my mind gets clear, the whispers fade and then they disappear. Paradise lost is just a lie. I raided worlds beneath the sky. No more shadows, no more fear. I'm walking out. This is the house of woe and pain. I'm not staying, I will break down the chains that hold me in here. The lies that keep me in fear no more. This is where the vengeance has to end. This is the house of woe and pain. But I'm not staying, I'll break the
Okay. Tempo change? Tempo change. This is faster, but not like double time. This is tempo change. You don't hear this a lot. I like this. Slowing it down back to the original tempo. Yeah, you're slowing back down to the original tempo. God, I will tell you what this reminds me of later. God, this is so catchy. Whoa. Oh, and right into the last track. Okay, what a weird cut. Like, I get it, but it's like really a 180. Wow. I loved that track, by the way. Sounded so good. And I want to the going faster and then slowing down to the original tempo reminds me of the bridge in Raw Fear in 21 Pilots' last album. Just the, like, when they went into the bridge, they upped the tempo and then slowed it back down to the last chorus, which is kind of what happened here. So good. I love that. Just so good. I don't know how to say the name of the last track. Wait. Google Translate, help me. Help me.
Eschaton.
Eschaton. Oh, okay, it's just a name. Okay, I thought that meant something. Okay. Let's hear this. Last track. Wow, I can't believe we're already on the last track. This went by so fast. Let's go. Track number 14, Eschaton, in 3, 2, 1. Slow down. Giving you a chance to breathe.
I guess that I pretend to be okay.
Oh, so there is singing here.
Every day, sins of the past. You'll never know the real me on the stage. Never see the face of shame.
am concerned.
Vindication only works out when you dance. It's no way to live.
It's true.
So through the empty, awful memories, just keep fighting on.
Oh, that's a really nice message.
Life is never won.
Ah,
Just keep fighting on. Life is never won.
and I will say it again, Andy, I'm concerned. Do you need a hug? My friends told me I'm a really good hugger. If you need a hug, let me know. Oh my god. Like, it's true that revenge and hate is no way to live. You shouldn't live your life in hate and in anger. It will just make you miserable. I love the message of just keep fighting on, even if it's tough, even if you're feeling empty. And God, I understand what he's saying. Just, unfortunately, I understand what he's saying, but I do understand. And through awful memories that you go through, just keep going. It's a good message. I am concerned because of the first verse. You shouldn't feel ashamed because of what you're feeling. You're human, and it's natural you will feel stuff about everything. And you will have your good days and your bad days. But you shouldn't be afraid or hide what you're feeling, because it only bottles it up, and from experience you don't want to bottle it up. It never goes into a good place when you bottle up your feelings. Just find someone you're comfortable with and just talk to them. Really, and even if you don't have someone you're feeling comfortable with, write everything. Have a journal. Or, if you have things that you don't want to say to a person you are comfortable with, also write it. Just let it out of your system. Because that is what will make you feel better. But God, first part is concerning, second part I agree with. Let's just go with that. But it is a thing, like, you start the album with that, like, the concept of anger and hate and wanting revenge, going through Vindicate, certainty, even Revenger is the peak of that, and slowly coming down from that to understanding that is no way to live. It sounded so good. This is such a good album. Like, first half, second half, amazing, with the overture in the middle, just giving you a space to breathe. Every few tracks you have a second to breathe. More slow tracks. Just, this sounds so good. And I do know that there is a bonus track called Death of Seasons, and we are going to be listening to it right now. So this album is not over yet. Track 15, Death of Seasons. Let's go. Let's go. It's not over until it's over, guys. You thought I would skip the bonus track? Never! Who do you take me for? Oh, they sound so good. Oh wow, that's high. Oh, kind of EDM vibes? Okay. Love that, blending genres. I'm here for it. That was a thing. Gotta give this to like my rhythm teacher. She's going to love this. String section, it sounds so good. And now we finished with the album. What a good bonus track. Honestly, I just want to bring this whole album to my rhythm teacher, because in college we have ear training, and we for like melodies and chords and inversions and stuff like that, and we also have rhythm ear training. Basically triads, and we now learned alla breve, which is cut time. So I just my you can say professor. We don't call them professors, we just call them teachers. So my teacher is actually the one who wrote that course, and he's a really good drummer. So I think he's really going to enjoy this because he always tells us to bring him interesting stuff with the drums to the lessons. So I'm just going to bring him the entire album and just say, Ronnie, here is this album, and it's really cool, and you're going to love the drums on it, and it's amazing. just so good, so good. Just this album is so good, and it's the perfect like blend of, you can say, new Black Veil Brides to like, you can say old Black Veil Brides. Basically just doing like the more heavy, you can say heavy rock to metal, call it whatever you want, I don't really care. They had EDM, like EDM's stuff in there, like a kick or a sub bass. So you can really call this whatever you want. I just call it good. Which is how I would like my like the music I listen to be. Just, I don't care what genre it is or what you do in it. Just, it's good. You don't have to understand what it is for it to be good. But I do understand what this is. So just because, you know, I literally study production and music, so this is literally all I study. And the harmony and everything. So this is so good. This is such a good album. And I love, we haven't really talked about the bass on this album, but just the bass lines are insane. Like praises to Lonnie, basically, because it sounded so good. I think I have a hair here. Nope, just something in my eye. Bass sounded amazing. Lonnie did an amazing job here. Andy on the vocals, as usual, like, what can I say? The dude is incredible. Like, I want to see them live so bad, but I don't know if they're going to tour Europe, because like I do need to fly to Europe. I'm not from Europe, but it is cheaper than getting a flight to the US, which is like around sometimes 5,000 shekels to go. No, shekels are dollars. Oh no, wait. Okay, yeah, so around 4,000 to 5,000 shekels, which is a lot. And I really can't afford that. I wish I could, but I can't. Like, probably you can find cheaper, but it doesn't go below $800 for flight, so what can you do? Just, it would be the best if they came here to my country, but I know it's not going to happen because they would probably get a lot of hate for it, because you guys know this, I don't hide this, I am from Israel. I'm not like ashamed of it, but I know that they're not going to come here because they're going to get a lot of hate for it, for totally unjustified reasons, by the way. Yeah, like, people do just be haters, but God, I wish they would come here so I could see them live, because it would be so good and so epic, and they have fans here. just, God, just, they're so good. They're so good. I really wish I could go see them live. This album would probably be insane to see live. I know they're touring right now, so those of you who get to see this album live, I'm so jealous of you. I'm going to watch all the YouTube videos. Just guitars. Jake and Jinx, what can you say? They're incredible. They're probably like some of the best guitarists out there. And like Jake with, I know, with all the lead guitars, and also production, and just sounding so good, but also Jinx with like just the energy that he brings, but also like, did you hear all the strings? Like, I know he plays a violin, and the strings like section sounded so good, and the lines and everything is just, it just sounded so good and written so well. And drums are drums. CC is insane. I don't know what else you want me to say. Like I told you, I'm going to bring this to my teacher. This was just so amazing. I don't know if this video will come out today when the album comes out, but it will come out as soon as I can. Hopefully tomorrow. But just amazing, incredible lyrics, all following the theme of the album so good. And there is something about Black Veil Brides that they know how to follow a theme so well. Like all of their latest albums, like they had Vindicate right now, and then before that they had The Phantom Tomorrow, which was also a concept album, and before that, and we are skipping EPs and Restitch These Wounds because it was just remake of an already existing album. But we had before that Veil and the self-titled like Black Veil Brides, and we had Wretched and Divided Story of the Wild Ones. So just, they're so good at concept albums and just sticking to the concept and bringing songs that just say the concept so well, and just amazing, incredible album. I'm going to be listening to it for a while, probably for the next 3 years. But yeah, I'm just going to be so annoying about this album to all my family. They're going to hate me, but I don't care. It sounds so good, and God, I just want to go and listen to this album again. So that's what I'm gonna do while I do my homework, because I haven't finished all my homework for college. I need to harmonize a few things and write a bass line. So let me know what you guys thought about this album, because it was insane. My favorite tracks are probably Cut, Vindicate, and Sorrow, and also Woe and Pain. I think those are my favorite tracks. Not instrumental, by the way. Instrumental, we had like 2 tracks, so I'm not including instrumentals in this. I guess those are my top 4. Which one is at the very top? I don't know. There is a saying in Hebrew, Kulam ayu banai. They're all my sons. I can't choose between one of them. So yeah, I can't choose which is my favorite. I just know this album is incredible and I'm going to be listening to it a lot. So tell me in the comments what you thought about the album. what you liked, what you didn't like. Let's talk about this in the comments. And let's also talk about what was your favorite track on the album. I want to know. Let me know what you want me to react to next, and please follow me on my social media. I leave all the links down below so you can go and follow me there. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please click the notification bell. It is free, it doesn't cost you any money, and it does make me happy that people actually watch these videos and are excited about music and bands as much as I am. So yeah, don't forget to click the notification bell because I'm in college and it's the second semester, so it is a lot, and I am working on my first single, which would hopefully be out soon. I don't know how soon, but hopefully until the summer. But yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to hear it because it's so good. I love it so much. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Gosh, this album was so good. I'm going to listen to it right now.